I don't understand. What happened to them?
Hey, Dimitri. Checking up on Teach again, huh?
Ah, Claude. Yeah. They refused to come out. Professor Manuela said what they're dealing with must be some unknown disease. It has both her and her colleagues stumped. They've been holed up in their room ever since. I was hoping they might come out today, considering it is the big day, but I guess that's not going to happen.
Well, sorry for being blunt, but what did you expect? Dealing with amnesia and an unknown disease? Life's dealt them a real crappy hand. I wouldn't be in the mood to watch the Battle of Eagle and Lion either, to be honest. Speaking of which, shouldn't you get going? It's gonna be starting soon, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose so. There are still preparations to be done. I'll take my leave then. I hope you're still planning on spectating, Claude. It would be great to see you there.
Hey, Hilda. I see you're getting nice and ready for the contest, huh?
Ugh, don't tease me, Claude. You know I'm not participating today. It doesn't even contribute to our final grade, and the reward is lame to boot. Can't believe so many students are willing to get beaten and pummeled each year just for some weird fortune-telling.
Yeah. You hear if anyone else has dropped out by any chance?
Besides you, I heard Castor and Polly aren't bothering either. Marianne doesn't want to be a part of it either.
Heh, no surprise there. Oh well, I'm sure our other house leaders will at least make this year's contest fun to watch. Even Holst might be impressed.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Well, he's kinda a legend, isn't he? I heard he won last year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion by a landslide. I honestly can't wait to see what he makes of Aelgar and Dimitri.
He's not coming.
Huh?
Yeah, he arrived in town about a week ago. We talked, and we kinda argued. He said there was no point in showing up if I wasn't going to be there. Said he wanted to watch me, not a bunch of random students. He's annoying like that, so I told him he can stay in town until he's pulled back into Alliance territory to deal with more corrupted beasts, or whatever.
No. Holst's gotta be there. He's gotta be. You told me ages ago that he would be coming. You said there was no way he was going to miss it.
Huh?
Hilda, you got to go into town and let him know you'll be taking part. I can still get you registered if I talk with Sedith.
Slow down a sec, will you? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Look, it's just... Just do this one favor for me, please. I owe you for this, I promise.
Okay, fine. But Claude, I know that look in your eyes. You're scheming, and I don't like it.
Huh? What you talking about?
Claude.
Sorry. But you know I wouldn't be asking you to do stuff like this if it wasn't for a good reason. I hate getting other people involved, but I don't exactly have the luxury of options right now.
Just don't get in over your head, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
It wasn't my fault, was it? Come in.
Hey, sorry to intrude. I'm...
Claude of the Golden Deer House. I'm well aware.
Whoa, relax. You look like you just saw a corrupted beast.
I've heard plenty about you. My father told me you can be quite dangerous.
Ah, come on now. We haven't even met before. Don't you think it's a bit cruel to judge me like that? Not to badmouth your dad, but we all know how strict he is. How he considers everything a potential danger. Look at me. Do I really look dangerous to you?
I suppose not. Sorry. I'm meant to be a welcoming church official. It was disrespectful to talk to you like that.
It's cool.
So, what did you need?
Oh, right. Hilda was hoping to ask a favor from you. I'm sure you've heard of Holst, her brother?
Duke Host Goneril. I've done more than just heard of him. I knew him. He graduated from here last year.
Awesome. Well, thing is, he's planning on spectating the contest today.
The Duke is coming here? My father never informed me of this. I need to schedule a welcoming party for him.
Well, actually, he's hoping for something a little more special. Thing is, he told Hilda that the real reason he fought to win last year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion wasn't to meet the Holy Seer. It's because he heard that Archbishop Rhea would oversee that moment, and yet it was your dad instead, yeah?
Indeed. Lady Rhea is not in a condition to be meeting with the public. She hasn't been for a while.
That really let Holst down. Now he's coming back after several battles against corrupted beasts in the Alliance, hoping that the Archbishop will give him a hero's welcome.
I understand, but Lady Rhea wouldn't be willing to do something like that.
She would. If you asked.
Maybe.
Tell you what, do this for me, and I'll help clear things up with Isithia.
Huh? You know about that?
Yep. She's talked to us about how confused and, well, scared she's been.
And she thinks my father and I are involved in it as well.
But she trusts the Golden Deer. I can sit down with her and explain how it's not your fault. No promises on that front, but I think she'll be willing to listen.
If you can do that, then you should anyway, instead of bribing me for it.
Well, you know how things are in the real world. Nothing comes free.
Fine. I'll do it. But, in the same sense that you cannot promise success, neither can I. Please, keep that in mind.
Yep, I know. Well, I better get going. Last call for the contest registrations should be starting soon.
Goodness, so many students. All right, keep your voices down and form a proper line. If you need to speak with me regarding the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, I expect you to be well behaved. Now let's see here.
Today's the day. Everything is in hand. All that's left is for you to win the competition. We should convene with our class post-haste. It wouldn't hurt to go over the plan once more. Lady Edelgard, you've been dazed for some time now.
Uh-huh? Oh, right, yes.
Get it together. The entire plan will fall apart if you lose focus. I won't allow that.
Did you check the registration board yet?
Yes, It seems Claude has finally told the truth for once. He's marked as absent for the contest.
Unbelievable.
That a house leader refuses to participate in the school's largest event? I would say so, yes.
No, not that. I thought he would be more willing to jump at an opportunity like an audience with the Holy Seer. I don't know his stance on superstition, but he seemed like the kind of person to chase down every lead.
Lead? There's no feasible way he knows what we're searching for.
Maybe not, but I felt like he knew we were planning something. It's just something in his eyes. I thought he was keen, observant, perhaps to an excruciating degree.
You hold a high opinion of him.
I did, but it seems I was mistaken. I thought him to be far more clever than he actually is. Like a fool, I saw part of myself in him. I was wrong.
Good. It just means that Dimitri is all we need to worry about.
Hubert, what I said before, I mean it. I want to fight him alone.
I meant what I said too. That's unbelievably foolish. We should stick to the plan. Come on, let's head back to the classroom. Everyone's waiting.
Oh, come on. You said you didn't want to be part of the contest.
Well, yes, but why do I have to plead your case at the same time? Have you even spoken to the class about this?
Don't you worry about that. Sedith won't accept an excuse like, I changed my mind. Just follow my lead. Why'd you even sign up anyway?
I just didn't want to let the class down. But I can't go through with it. You know I hate fighting.
I getcha. Don't worry. We'll get you out of this pickle. Hey, Sedith, old pal. How's it hanging? Been a busy day, I'm guessing.
Claude, get to the point before I send you to the back of the line.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's about a golden deer registration problem.
If you're thinking of registering at the last minute, you're going to be disappointed. I can't just allow that sort of carelessness.
Well, you see, this isn't about me. It's about Ignatz. He's registered, but he doesn't really want to do it. He was dealing with peer pressure, if you catch my drift. He needs to drop out.
Yes, sir. But the fact remains that I don't wish to disappoint my peers and hold them back. Please allow Claude to take my place and support the Golden Deer.
This better not be another one of your little schemes.
Of course not. Just want to help my classmates have a good time.
Well, if you're absolutely certain, then I'll register you as Ignatz's substitute. But we're nearing the end of any final adjustments, so I'm not changing the Golden Deer's registry any further. You have only a little over an hour left before all participating students must convene by the monastery gates. I advise you meet with your class once more to finalize your plan and strategies. The trip to Gronder Field will be a little long, so you're also encouraged to get a packed lunch from the cafeteria if you need to. Well then, let us hope for another great battle of the Eagle and Lion.
And, well, that's how it went.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to let you all down.
Don't be ridiculous. If you don't want to fight, you don't want to fight. Simple as that. Honestly, no offense, but we kinda need Claude more for something like this. No idea why you're suddenly changing your mind now, though, when you've been telling everyone you wanted nothing to do with this contest.
Because he has to be theatrical about everything. I guarantee he just wanted to make a show of it, then act like he's doing us a favor by swooping in at the last minute.
Think what you will. But more important than that, how do you think our chances look?
Let's all be honest. There's no way we're winning.
Wow. No chance, huh?
Just being realistic, you know? Sure, some of us got some good practice in, but we're, like, nothing compared to the Black Eagles or Blue Lions. We're basically going to get pummeled.
As much as I loathe to agree, Hilda is correct. We stand no chance with both Dimitri and Edelgard as our opponents. Their talent is, unnatural almost. It's imperative that we find some workaround if we wish to avoid a quick and humiliating defeat.
Well, what about Lysithea? She's learned magic before anyone else. She could be our ace in the hole, yeah?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'll, do my best.
If you don't want to be a part of it either, that's fine. You've obviously got a lot on your mind.
No, don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Well, what about you, Raphael? You ready?
Yeah, this'll be fun. I still don't know how to use weapons, but my fizz will work, I think. Still, I think we should come up with a plan and stuff, even if we think we aren't gonna win.
That's the spirit. Got any ideas?
I was kinda hoping you would come up with something. You're the smart one.
Huh? I'm the smart one?
You do seem like the kind of guy that has a brain that's always ticking. I thought you would have come up with a sneaky plan by now, to be honest.
Sheesh, don't make me sound so shady. Well, if we want to come up with a plan, we also have to keep in mind that Ignatz and Marianne won't be with us.
Sorry, I don't mean to hold anyone back, but I can't. Please, forgive my selfishness.
Jeez, it's fine. It's just some silly contest. You can stop apologizing already. I didn't want to be part of it either, but... well, some stuff happened.
How about pitfalls then? The contest only lasts an hour. We could consider running out the clock, right? If we can trick a couple of other students and trap them for long enough, we might actually be the last ones holding the ribbon.
Focusing on keeping the ribbon safe instead of fighting everyone? I think that's a good plan. We shouldn't hurt each other if we can help it.
That wasn't really the angle I was taking, but sure. If we can get either Dimitri and Edelgard to fall into one of those pits, that'd be the best case scenario.
Yeah, even I don't want to go toe-to-toe with them.
Okay, so pitfalls it is. Tell you what, as soon as the contest starts, I'll split up with you guys and try to keep the other houses distracted. You'll need time to put a pitfall together, right?
Well, yes, but are you sure separating yourself from the group is the best idea? I would think being caught alone is the worst thing you could do.
Nah, I'm great at going unseen. Just you wait and see.
Alrighty then, let's mark down exactly where we want to start and where we'll be moving. We'll show everyone we can pull this off!
And that's about the extent of it.
I see. So you want to focus on incapacitating the entire competition instead of chasing after the ribbon. But are you sure we have the strength to go with such an aggressive strategy? We don't want to be reckless.
Undoubtedly. To be frank, most of you aren't even needed. Edelgard and Petra alone are enough to win this.
Does that mean I don't have to take part? Because I really don't want to.
You will take part, Bernadetta. We're not soft like other houses. We do not tolerate cowardice.
Ugh, can we stop with all the planning already? It's driving me crazy. It'll be so much more fun if we just go for it.
Be calming, Caspar. Making the planning is very important. Going in without thinking means we get hurt, not have fun.
It'll be fine. Dorothea's got that healing magic now, right?
I'm still learning, Caspar. I can maybe help out a little bit, but don't be expecting any miracles. Still, if I can stop you guys from getting hurt today, I'll do my best.
I have hunted animals before, but not people. This will be very interesting. Are you excited, Edelgard?
Hello? You're not daydreaming, are you?
No. We should be fine. Everyone just do what Hubert says. I'll be expecting great things from all of you, and you can be sure to count on me.
And remember, we are to stay away from both Dimitri and Lysithea until all other opponents have been eliminated. We have more than enough reason to consider them both the biggest threats. Once we've taken care of everyone else and claimed the ribbon, we can turn our focus on them. Even as talented as they are, they cannot hope to take us all at once. Now then, let's go over the plan a second time, just to ensure you all remember it well.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
So, what do you think, Dedu? I think it's a solid plan myself. We already know where the ribbon will be positioned on Gronder Field. If we can secure it and guard it until time runs out.
You wish to force yourself into defending for the entire contest. I do not believe that is wise. We should be on the offensive too.
I agree. It's smarter to find a balance between defending the ribbon and dealing with our opponents. Whoever is more adept in combat should split up into an offensive team, while whoever is left can focus on securing the ribbon.
Then that team will be Ingrid, Dedu, Dimitri, and myself.
Got the team already figured out, huh?
Just being honest, the four of us have learned the most from our combat lessons. I've been feeling more confident with having a blade in my hand than ever before. I'll be more useful as an attacker.
Alright, then that leaves Annette, Ash, Mercedes, and Sylvain to secure the ribbon and defend.
I'll be forthcoming, Sylvain. I didn't expect you to actually participate in something like this.
What are you talking about? Everyone knows the Battle of the Eagle and Lion is the perfect chance to claim a little glory and show the gals what you're made of.
Right. Ah, Castor, Paulia. Changed your minds?
No. Berea found out that we didn't register for the competition. She threatened to kick the professor out if we didn't participate.
I guess you care about the professor, huh?
Not really, but we're not done with them yet.
So, what are we planning?
Well, we were just discussing a defense and offense team, so...
We're defending then.
Oh, okay. But doesn't that leave too many people defending and not enough attacking?
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. I just hope we can trust the rest of you to keep that ribbon out of the enemy's hands.
Of course. I'd never let you guys down. But where exactly will the ribbon be? Is it on the map?
It should be here, right in the center of the field. They do that to make it fair for each participating house.
Everyone's going to be charging right to the center once the contest starts. A lot of people are going to get hurt.
Don't worry. We just have to be faster than everyone else.
Yes, quite. If you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to take part, Mercedes.
No. I'd feel even more bad if I sat by and watched my friends get hurt.
Aw, always such a sweetheart.
We'll win the competition as a team.
All right then. Let's figure out the details. Together.
Are you sure we should be here? We are set to depart for Gronder Field.
This will take but a moment.
Lady Rhea, I highly advise against this.
I am well aware. You voice your dissent every time we come here.
Look at her. She is tired, deprived of the outside world. We mustn't keep her here. Isn't it time to give up this obsession?
You, tell me, am I any closer? Are the twins on the right path?
Twins. 2 flowers. I put my trust into 2 flowers. Entrusted the world to them. Such a shame I never got to see them bloom.
Lady Rhea, we have kept at this for years. She's not even making sense anymore. I doubt she has much longer to live anyway. We might as well allow her last years to be peaceful ones.
Enough! You have tried to bide your time for long enough, woman. I will have my mother back, and I know you hold the secret to accomplish that. Sedeth, lock down the chamber. She is not getting any visitors this year. That's right. The idea of having the Battle of the Eagle and Lion's victor be your annual visitor was your idea, was it not? Not that I understand. You are not scheming, are you?
My dear, of course not. I only wish for company, however brief. Being locked in here by the 2 of you can grow tiresome.
All those years ago, you told me those twins were the key to bringing my mother back, and you have stalled ever since. I will not allow you to expire before you tell me the rest. If you wish to see a visitor this year, you will finally tell me everything.
Very well. But have you ever wondered, my dear, if your mother truly desires to be brought back? Sweet little Sophis, seeing what her daughter has become, I wonder indeed.
Irrelevant! My mother's wishes are not your concern. All that is required of you is to give up your secrets.
After I have my visitor, dear.
Fine, but remember, I will be watching over the 2 of you, as always. You realize what will happen to both you and that student, should you speak ill of your predicament or of the church.
Of course. You needn't remind me every year. Even when blinded, I can see the threads of fate woven in front of me. I can tell. This is going to be a very special year.